Good morning, everyone. How are we doing?
Good.
Welcome to my last presentation, Battling School Lunch Programs. This is a very bittersweet moment since it'll be the last time that we're together, but I want to thank you all for just joining me. This is our last time, so I want to make it a little different today. I think I've done my fair share of talking the last two presentations, so I'm very excited about today's presentation because you guys are actually going to give me your input, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. Raise your opinion, so don't be shy today, okay? So, battling school lunch programs. Before I get started, let's imagine this. You guys are, let's get this to work.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, imagine this. You guys are parents, and you guys have just gone through my presentation, so you've taken in all the knowledge about child obesity, and you want to make this change, right, for your children. So you're the parent, and you've learned about the risks and preventative measures, and you go home, and you sit down with your kids, and you're like, hey, we're going to make this change, right? So you go into your cabinets, or you implement these ideas when you're at home. And imagine that it's the summertime, so you have 3 months to maybe make healthier choices in the household. And what you do is you go into your cabinets, you take out all of the junk food, you fill up your fridge with fresh fruits and vegetables, and you come home really, really late from work, but you're determined. So you get your kids up, okay, let's go running around the neighborhood. If you're very ambitious, maybe go play a game of basketball. I don't know. And also, and you're making these meal plans. You're waking up early in the morning to make them a delicious and healthful breakfast because you care and you're determined. And then, so that 3 months, that's what you did within 3 months, and then school rolls around. And I'm going to show you guys a clip, and when school rolls around, this is probably what's going to happen. So, and I want you guys to keep in mind your reactions on how you guys feel about this video.
There are 17 million American children that could literally go hungry every day that they're not in school because the only access they get to food at all is school food.
I eat for school lunch is chips, a hamburger. The pizza is really good, but it's actually not healthy for you.
When I go down there and we're serving it, I know that I don't want to eat it and that I don't think it's healthy, but yet I'm serving it to 600 kids. I don't think parents really understand what they're being served. I do think that if they knew, they would be upset.
Other school districts have done about the recall of beef. Randolph County says it received meat last year and used all of it.
There's a recall for meat, for example, that goes all around the country. No one bothers to tell the schools.
Schools typically have no idea where most of the food that they're serving children comes from.
We have a real crisis in our country. I know a lot of people call it the obesity crisis. 15% of children between the ages of 2 and 15 have fatty streaks in their arteries, and this is literally the beginning stages of heart disease.
Nobody is safe from the dangers of the child obesity epidemic.
They're eating junk food in schools, and the schools are telling them that that's okay, it's appropriate, it's what happens in schools. That's not right.
And when you see what's in the cafeterias now, you can't blame the lunch workers. They don't have anything but an AlphaShare to heat food up to a safe temperature, and it's very